Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Digital Third live stream. It has been a while. Okay, so today we are going to let's bring on Alessia. What is up? Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Hey.
hey, we got some people in the chat here. We got Johnny, Riley Jones, the Lazy God, Mohammed. What's going on? Welcome,
Hey,
guys.
Mohammed.
Okay, we're gonna dive right into it. This is for those of you watching Build Wars. Let me share here. This is what's been going on. If you are hiding under a rock, there's Brett from Design Joy versus Henrik from Lovable. Brett's gonna represent Webflow team. So whether he uses the new Webflow AI feature, that's up to him. I mean, like I said on Twitter or X, that it's like Brett coming in with a knife and Henrik is with a gun. But then Webflow just released this thing and is equipping him with a bazooka. So whether he uses it or not, blows Henrik out of the water. Who knows? But we're gonna show that bazooka. We're gonna show what it can do. And we have Alessia here. You've never used it before, and so
No.
we're just gonna see your first impressions. We're gonna have you build in 15 minutes. And we're gonna see what you can do with that. So, for those who don't know you, can you share a little bit of who you are?
Sure thing. Hey, everyone. I'm Alessia. I'm the co-founder of Code and Wonder, a digital agency. I'm based in London. The team is fully remote, so we're a bit all over the globe. And I personally started in Webflow in 2020, so it's been a while that I've been tinkering inside of it, but I'm super excited about this one. Yeah, I haven't tried the new AI tool yet, so We'll find very first impressions and see how it is.
Yeah, and I think this is great because you represent the persona that is the pro. You teach Webflow. I mean, like you were at Webflow Conf, so it's gonna be really interesting to get your raw impressions. Zach, welcome to the stream. It's good to be back. And guys, feel free to pop in. I'm actually going to share the live stream link. If you guys want to pop in as a guest and try it out yourself, share screen. And we're going to just have fun today. Happy Friday. We're going to put in some prompts. So you guys watching, share prompts. Tell us what you want to do as well. So we're going to hand it over to you, Alessia, and we're going to have you share your screen. And let's kick it off.
And here it is.
Do we want to talk about your wish list for the AI? What do you expect? Or should we just jump right in?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do.
I can talk about that, and then if people have prompts that they want to for us to use, then we can wait for those to come in. But yeah, I think the AI has two sides, and I'm not, because I haven't tried it yet, I don't know which side it might take. So you have the total beginner who doesn't know how to use Webflow and goes, oh, you know what, instead of using a template, I might try this AI, give it a prompt and hope that it just delivers whatever they want to build.
Yeah.
And then the second side that it's more interesting for me personally is more of a helper. So I don't know, if I have an existing site and I want to change or improve the copy of the site, I could select a couple of paragraphs and ask the AI to rewrite things.
Right.
If it has context of all the other pages, so I don't know, have a 200-page site, knows everything there is on the site, maybe it has more to context, that would be amazing.
Okay.
And then same with imagery. So if it could, I don't know, magically just do all the imagery there and then, or selected images I can change and prompt the AI of what kind of image I want to replace it with.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Okay.
But
that's a big wish list.
I don't know if it's going to do that.
Well, look, this is version 1, so let's check it out. I see Zach. All right, let's jump it in. He's got a prompt for you. Pineapple pizza restaurant. Of course.
Of course. Although
right.
I'm originally from Italy, I'm not sure I can type pineapple pizza.
Oh, okay. You're in pepperoni camp. All right. Or anti-pineapple.
So
okay, here we
go in. Shall we do it as a business?
Yeah, look, I think for now, let's just pump in, type in whatever you want. Let's just do it as a business. I mean, your experience. So let's just see if you can create a typical business site that you make for your clients.
I was thinking with the pineapple pizza.
Okay, theme. Sure. Let's have fun.
Like if that's the request.
Yeah.
We could do a landing page for a launch of maybe a new pizza topping and see, or something like that. Well, unless you have any other ideas.
No, that's good. Let's go with it.
Okay, your business. We create lots of creative pizza toppings.
Kenneth, happy Friday, guys. What are you guys up to for today? Is it a work day or is it a chill day? Man, it's been a while. We haven't interacted with the chat in a while. A little rusty. It's interesting though. I mean, there was some talk on flow walkers on X today. And a lot of people have a lot of, something they have things to say. It's the same old conversation where like AI is gonna take over our jobs, and I don't know. I think we've kind of addressed this. I don't think my belief it doesn't take over jobs. If anything, it just makes your job more powerful and faster. So you just need a new strategy. Okay, so you've created the business. We create lots of creative pizza toppings. We have a new one coming out next week, and we want to promote it based in NYC. Okay, that's good. One small shop. Okay, I think that's good. Let's just see what comes out of that.
Let's see. I didn't realize I actually gave you examples, so could have taken that one. Well,
all good. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna kick off the timer right now. So
okay, cool.
Yeah, talk me through the process.
So you have lots of different styles that you can choose from. I'll go for a more colorful one, maybe, just to see what that looks like. Primary site background, I'll leave it to the AI, see what kind of taste it has in design. Let's see what we have here. So for tone of voice, there's lots of one that you can choose from. I'll go with catchy, maybe.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And primary color, let's leave it to the AI. Shall I generate?
Let's do it.
See what comes out.
All right, so this
my prompt was very short, so I'm curious to see what it makes out of it.
Yeah. Those in the chat, let me know if you have tried this yet. Say yes or no. So this is just cranking out all the variations of different designs. It's interesting. I actually read a thread from Bryant, which was so interesting. I mean, Sergi went to work. They analyzed like thousands of really good website designs and broke it down in certain attributes, and then had AI just scrub through all the data, and then that's kind of their backend database. So whatever they did right now, it's pulling all those different designs and then applying it to this prompt. Okay, so that took like what, a minute? And here we go. Here comes the fun part.
Let's see.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting for you to. Okay, ooh, that's nice.
Okay.
Wow, they got gradients there.
Got some gradients going. Pizza creation. Topping, flavor explosion.
Got a bento layout. That's really cool.
Yeah.
These pictures are pretty good, hey.
Yeah, the pictures are really good.
What are fans say? Wow. That's a nice testimonial layout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you would have stats for pizzas, but hey.
Yeah.
we can turn it into a SaaS business.
Yeah.
But this is
a good start, right?
This is a good start, yeah.
Okay, well, the timer's going. I'm putting a little more pressure on you. You got to learn and produce at the same time. So just go through and see what you can play around with.
Okay, cool. So I see things here. This one just changes different.
That's the style change
combination.
Yeah.
These are the layouts. So you have a bunch of layouts. I wish it told you how many you had to go through.
Right. Okay.
Am I missing something? maybe it does. Or is it just infinite?
Yeah, I guess it's infinite. And you know what? I think this is nice. Again, yeah, just keep rushing through as I talk, but I think it's nice because it's almost like you know, a random selector, and you just want to see what's available, right? I think this is more for inspiration more than anything else.
I kind of like this one with the images straight on top. I do like these images. They're really good, I think. What's here on the left? Choose your theme. So
yeah, no, so these are different styles.
Would it be the okay.
So
but that's
these
different.
Yeah,
from this.
You're changing that's swapping styles for that section itself. Whereas the other one, it's for the whole site.
I see. Okay, cool.
So that's interesting.
Bit much. Oh, and it changes the images as well with the style, with the theme. Sorry. I kind of like the previous images. Oh well, let's go with this one. Colors. So I'm guessing you can change through different colors.
And at the top, you can select different colors too, like primary colors.
You say 15 minutes, but I could spend
I know.
Like,
so I'm forcing you to like just go quick. It's okay.
Okay, let's go.
We'll have another go at it.
You know when you start? I don't play video games, but you know when you start a video game and you have your avatar creation, I spend more on that than actually playing the game. Like.
Well, you know what? That's fine. I mean, we'll see how far you get after 15 minutes. So no, it's all good. Everything's good.
Let's see what we got for.
How do you guys like Alessia's approach here? She's just like meticulously analyzing what works. But this is kind of fun, hey? Like it doesn't feel like work. It's just more like, hey, let's just play around. Let's just see what we could do. Let's change it up.
I mean, I wish I don't know, Grace or someone like a proper designer was here to do this bit, to give a bit more feedback on the actual design. But yeah, what else can I do? So I can change
next, yes. Yeah.
So I can
I'll give you a little hint here. Yeah, so these are like
bigger.
Changing the overall sizes from H1 to H6. And I think you kind of have to refresh. Yeah, doesn't. Yeah, if you select it, does it? Okay, so it does automatically update.
Yeah, although I've noticed that this top one is a different font.
Yeah, I think once you scroll down, you can choose the different fonts. It should update everything. So if you scroll down here, yeah, there you go. See, these are the font packs. Right. So what do you think about this so far? I mean, like the fact that you can hover and it automatically updates the text and you can see it apply on the website. I think that's so great. Yeah.
Yeah. Go with this one.
I picked that one too last time. That's great.
Did you? Oh, look. Oh, you also have here all different types of combinations.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, font done. Sections. So what does this one do? Oh, so it gives you like the general vibe of what kind of...
Yeah, I think more of background colors, header inverse, alternate, footer primary. Oh, okay. Yep.
I'm actually happy with this one, the one already selected. Images. Let's see what can do with images. Vibrant background, bright white, earthy.
There's a good selection of different styles for images.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really go with pizzas, but I really want to try this one.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
They're like, hey, we said creative toppings, right? So
yeah. I mean, out of this world pizzas. Maybe that's what we'll call it. Heavenly pizzas.
Perfect. I like this as well.
Right? I think that's really nice.
Yeah.
The fact that it has animations built in already. Oh, look at that. That's like a spa kitchen. That's really cool. Zach,
look at that.
What do you think of that? That is cool. I'd go here.
That is really cool. The colors don't go anymore, but let's go forward. We can always go back. So buttons.
So just different button styles, whether you want like round edges, around corners, or square. Again, you can get the nitty gritty, but it's a good selection.
With this one. Forms. I'm guessing it's very similar in terms of all the different styles. It's cool. Let's go with...
Okay, those watching in the chat, let me know if you want to hop into the live stream as a second guest.
You can help me out here. Roundness. Oh, so maybe you know this. So I selected roundness for buttons, but then is this an overwrite for all
that's
of it?
just for buttons. This is for like cards and buttons and tags, I think, overall.
But will it overwrite my... Oh, yes, it will.
It could, okay. Yeah, I guess so.
It overwrites everything.
So that's interesting. Veronica,
so
can you
either
change?
You can do it individually or all together. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you happy with this?
I'm happy. Wait, I'm just gonna change.
Okay.
Ooh.
4 minutes left.
Let's go with... Wait, why is it... Oh, right, I need to select one of these. Right. This one. Okay, cool. Done.
All right. And I think in the bottom, it says generate on the left or something. Or...
Oh, start building?
Start building, yeah. Could you change your window and make it like shorter so we can fit your screen? Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Okay, cool. So now it's the bit that I'm really interested about. How did I put it all together? So we have the navigation and the footer, which are two components, which is great. So I'm going to compare it on how I usually structure things. So it's my personal approach. Now, one step more that I would do is I would put all these sections into a main div.
Okay.
Just in terms of page structure. But otherwise, I mean, all of these are sections with a header and all the sections. So in terms of, HTML tags, if you want, and that's all done, which is amazing to see.
I mean, it's a pretty simple structure, and once you expand in these sections, I mean, you got your container. Yeah.
So you got a container and then a grid layout, this is actually how I usually structure it as well.
Okay.
I have my container.
Good to hear.
Here, I mean, class naming.
Yes.
I know that people have lots of complaints or comments on that. I mean, people use various frameworks, right? We have client first, we have mass, we have your own custom way of building things. They're all Webflow with normal language, or however you want to call it, and spaces and so forth. So I mean, all of those have pros and cons. So I'm going to try and be very diplomatic here. Be like, class naming, it's in a way, it's a very personal thing of opinion.
Yeah. Okay, I do want to rush you. You got a minute left, so keep going. I'll point you to the variables. Go to the variables tab. And take...
Okay.
So just select that.
Did a base collection. Oh, it created a design system.
Now take a look at this. Just scroll down real quick. It's insane. They have everything.
Yeah.
And then once you're done with this, go to, they have a style guide page. So check out the style guide page. Now this is what I want to get your thoughts on.
Oh, this is cool, I think.
Right?
You know what I wish it did for existing site? You just prompt it and say, create a style guide, and it just creates this for you. That would make my life so much easier for clients.
Ooh.
So I can, create the site and have all my class naming as I want them and the structure as I want, and then all the components. Actually, does it create components apart from footer navigation? No, just those two. And then, I have all my components in there, and then just be like, create a style guide, and it does it for me.
But this is pretty impressive. Hey? And you could look at the combo classes here. I like how they've added that in, so you know.
Yeah.
And so when you do change it here, you know what what combo classes are being applied.
Yeah, that is cool.
I mean,
I think actually the style guide is the best thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm reading the comments here.
It keeps going. Look, I'm not even halfway through.
I know, it's nuts. Zach is saying people need to chill on the class naming. We're not far from the prompt that says make it client first. All that. I mean, look, that's pretty complex. The thing is, for some people, they just expect AI to just be a magical wizard and say, like, do this, and then it'll do it. But, like, you got to think of the complexities, the logic behind, like, how that works. Yep. And so I think for what it can do now, and it creates a full-on design system and style guide, this is pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, and I mean, the bits that I would change, it doesn't take long. You just... add a div, you move them in, you change this, and like...
Yeah, so how would you fix this up now? I mean, like, do you think, from a percentage of 0 to 100 of completion, what state is this at for, like, the first page?
Well, first look.
Mm-hmm. What percentage would you give this?
I would say 70 even.
Okay, so the remaining 30%, what would you now do to bring it up to your level of satisfaction?
I would fix the classes.
Okay. Okay, all right. So I think that's why people are complaining about class naming.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot, unless you start building from scratch, if you inherit a site, 80% of the time you have to fix the class naming anyway.
Yeah.
So at least this brings you closer to it.
Yeah.
What else? I would have to check responsiveness because we haven't really seen how. So there's a lot of images in a row in this case. Why is that? Or is it in here? Wait, can I quickly publish it and we actually look at the publish?
Yeah. By the way, guys, thanks for watching. We got 17 people live. This is fun. If one of you wants to hop in, let me know. Let me know in the chat and I'll send you the link. And then we can have you guys try it out. Oh, that's cool. So there's
that's the animation.
Oh,
that's why I had so many images, one after the other.
This is preview, right? So let's...
this is preview, yeah.
Could you send me that link? You could send it. Yes. I think there's an interview chat in Ecamm, or you can send it to me on Twitter. Whatever you want.
Let me go and find you here.
And while you're doing that, I'm just gonna share what I did previously. I mean, this was an orthodontic site. I was playing around with it, but I mean, look, the images that it generated was pretty wild. And I think, is there a section? Yeah, there's tabs. Tabs work. There's hover states. There's interactions in there. Pretty interesting. Okay, cool.
I'm curious with carousels. How does it deal with if you want to add a carousel? I guess it will add, or CMS. Would it add a CMS if I told it to, you know, create a larger site?
How did you?
But then I guess if you want, oh, sorry.
How did you move the images there? Oh, I guess it didn't.
I went to preview. It was already set up by whatever, whatever I chose as the hero, I think. So the AI decided that these images should move. But yeah, going back to the question of what I would fix. Well, I don't think this animation really works on mobile, right? This is not really what you want to see when you go to a mobile site. So making sure that everything is still usable. If they do want to display all of these images, probably transform it into a carousel or a slider or something, so that it doesn't take up so much space. And also it's kind of weird that they move across like that, but anyway. And then, I mean, these were initially sticky, right? They overlapped one on top of each other. That actually I would like to keep on mobile. So I think that the majority of it's mobile optimization, and then checking that all the, I don't know, more set, like SEO, technical SEO, it's all set and done. Those bits that it's the last 30% of a build that actually takes 80% of the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. So what do you think about this so far? I mean, we'll keep playing around with it, but like, what's the use case? Do you think this is more appropriate for? I know you can't really find the other close menu button there.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I was like, where is it?
I think hover it a little. Yeah, there you go. Do you think this is more? Yeah. Do you think it's more appropriate for early inspiration, brainstorming, or actually bringing it to production?
Interesting question. So to be honest with you, I didn't expect it to be this good when I went in.
Okay. All right.
Because I tried other ones and I was sort of disappointed in the outcome.
Yeah.
Well, this, it's not perfect, but I wasn't expecting it to be. So it's actually better than what I was expecting. And yeah, design inspiration. I think all the layouts, those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish, in a way, when I was clicking through all the ones which at one point you were like, okay, hurry up. We don't have all day.
Yes, right.
I wish there was like a library that I could browse through it instead of having to click and wait for it to load. But in like something that I could browse before even creating the site as an inspiration for layout or design and things like that. And so
yeah, because you'll be more particular with certain layouts, right?
Yeah.
So you want to browse through that.
I mean, if you're starting to build a site from scratch, I think this gives you quite a good base. So you could use it to start a project. I think we would have to change our processes because usually we go through kind of a strategy and really understanding what the client needs and wants and what their business goal is and so forth, and who their target audience is. And then we go into wireframing and design. And this kind of skips all of that. But I mean, the prompt that we gave it was literally one sentence. So it's really a test. I wonder if it would be cool if I could upload wireframes or something like that, and then it designed it. Or if I have to describe page by page what I want on each page. Because then you could use another AI and upload an image of your wireframes and tell the other AI to describe it, and then use that as a prompt for this AI to actually design it. But it's very interesting.
Cool.
I don't know if there's anyone in the chat that wants to talk about how this might change their processes as well, or if it will not change anything about it and they will not use it. I don't know.
Yeah, well, should we have another go at it? Veronica's asking, could you iterate on specific sections with AI? Yes, you can. So actually, let's go back to your screen share. So you have to select. Just select on a section in the navigator. Absolutely. And then on the left there's a new little icon under the components section.
Oh, here. Theme.
You click on there, and you're basically back to those control
that we had at the beginning.
Yeah, and then from here let's go to style. You could change the style, or okay, they don't have the theme. Sorry, this is the overall theme. This is then maybe let's change the images. We click on images and then select a different style. Let's see if it can regenerate.
Sophisticated. Let's see that one.
Does it do that? No. See, this is the thing. We're not too sure of how to update it. Customize variables. Yeah.
No, those are the variables.
Okay, yeah. So Veronica's saying maybe you can add a testimonial section. Yeah, so actually when you hover on the page, I think between sections there should be a little icon. No? Interesting.
Oh, maybe because I moved them?
Maybe go below that. Okay, it should have been a new section.
What about this thing?
Sure, yeah. Let's try that. Now, here's the little co-pilot feature, or little AI assistant.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is this what I wanted, where it said at the beginning?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So...
I mean, there isn't a spot for an open prompt where you can type in. I don't think.
Yeah, there's also no images, unless it's background. But...
So I think...
Well, if I select image? No.
Again, guys, we haven't really explored this extensively. We're just discovering as we go. But I mean, I think it's there. I wonder if you can create a new section on the left and the ads panel. And then from there, there it is.
Oh, wait. Add a section here.
Yeah. So let's add that. Okay, there you go.
Oh, and then here.
So let's do a testimonial just for Veronica.
It's generating. Testimonial section. Oh, that's the one that we already have. So
and then
go with
there's
this
an
one.
arrow in the bottom that you can generate even more layouts. So that's nice. There's quite a bit of selection here.
Ooh, I wonder if this is a tab.
Ooh, yeah. Veronica, no, don't do it. She's like canceling my Reloom subscription. Okay, look, I have to say, I think I want to get your thoughts on this. Yeah, how does this compare to Reloom? Obviously, it's pretty clear. It's a competitor.
Yes.
I mean, Reloom, love them. They're amazing. They still, I mean, look, guys, they still got a lot. They're cooking up a lot of big things. So they're not worried. They're not worried. But I think right now, this compared to what they have, you still have more granular control, and you have a whole library where you can, like, if you do want specific layouts, you can just browse it and then grab it and paste it in. So that's really nice.
That's kind of what I was saying that I was missing. I was like, I don't want to generate all of them. I just want to see a library of what's possible, and that's what Reloom has. Right? Yeah. You can browse their library and see all of their layouts and kind of get inspiration from that.
Yeah.
I also think this is very specific in the building. Well, Reloom, they have their sitemap generator. They have and then, so that's the whole strategy bit before building, which this is missing at the moment. So I feel like Reloom just brings you throughout the whole process. Well, it goes deeper into the building itself, maybe. From very first impressions of this.
Yeah, but it's interesting. I wonder it's the reason that you use Reloom and you're familiar with their process. That's what you kind of want from Webflow, right? Because that's what you're used to, like having access to a library. But I think for a first-time user or a new user, this is pretty nice. Like it, it's a good starting point.
Yes, I think so too.
Okay, so we just generated that testimonial section. Is it tabs? If you preview this,
it is tabs. Yeah. You can see here it's using the native tabs system. So if I preview it,
nice,
and it generated all of the images and all of the testimonials that we need.
Yeah. Look, I mean, we did a Webflow live stream with Reloom, redesigning a website in New York. And look, pizza websites are garbage out there. So the fact that like this is 10 times way better than what they all have. Yeah. So, I mean, if you use this and you reach out to businesses that just don't spend time investing in their website, like lawnmower care or plumbers or pizza stores or whatever. Yeah. I mean, I think this is it's a good value proposition.
Yes. Oh, I wonder if this is, where did it go?
Yeah. Veronica's saying maybe we can just co-build with the client. I thought of that. That as a stream idea. I have a neighbor that reached out, like she has a painting business, and I'm like, now with this, I'm like, maybe I'll just get her on a call on the stream and I'm like, hey, let's just do a live. That could be
just
dangerous.
Tell me what you need and we'll just do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, because I recently just did a build, like a Reloom build with a client, and then she was saying, oh, can you change the hero section? Or she didn't say hero section. Can you change this? The picture's too big. And then I was like, okay, give me like 5 minutes. But it took a while back and forth. But if I just have her on right here and just switch on the fly, I think that would be better. I don't know, or it could be completely dangerous. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what I do like about the structure? It doesn't overcomplicate it. You have one container, and then you go straight into the layout.
Yeah.
Whether it's a grid or whatever it is, and then your elements. Because one thing about client first is that I find it has a lot of divs inside of divs, and you can get lost because you have like the global padding and the other padding and so forth.
Yeah.
Well, this one keeps it quite contained in terms of the amount of divs and elements that it adds to a page. So I'm pleasantly surprised by it.
It's very simple and it works well. And I think the good thing about this is you can actually learn how structures work, right?
Yeah.
Whereas you will be completely lost in client first as a new user.
Yeah. I mean, HTML wise is very clean. Classes wise, it might be a different story, but
that's 5 classes right there. That's a lot.
Yeah. You're gonna use the FinSuite merge class extension quite a bit.
All right. Well, hey, Alessia, should we do another round?
Yeah, like another site?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
How
about I have a crack at it?
Yes.
And then you can walk me through it. And then, okay, audience, you still watching? Give me another prompt. We're gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna see how far I can go in 15 minutes. So let me pull up Webflow here. So throw in some prompts in the chat and like a description as well. Okay.
So let's try a more complex prompt, Veronica says.
Let me put in some music here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What do we have? Try more complex pickleball club for your mother-in-law. Yes. Love it, Zach. Okay, what's the pick? Your mama's pickleball club. That's a big name. All right. Give me a description, guys. Dog walking, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna stick with the pickleball. This is gonna be interesting. Pickle. Okay. This is a elite moms club for pickleball players. Where should it be based out of, guys? What do you think, Alessia?
Actually, interesting. Fernando says something involving CMS. So I wonder if in the prompt you can add.
Okay. I'll try.
What can we have? We can have like multiple events, and these are powered by a CMS or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never played pickleball.
I'm just gonna London, UK.
Okay.
Okay. What else? Well, how else can we describe this pickleball club for your mother-in-law? Oh, sorry, for mother-in-laws. I'll just do a mom's club.
How can we introduce the CMS? I was thinking events, maybe if they organize events as part of the club.
Yes. This club
or matches. I don't know. Or
events for matches and has a collection of beauty. No. Let's see here. Collection of rackets. Okay, that should be good, right? That's a horrible prompt, but we'll see how far we go. Is that good, guys?
Wait, would you instead of just collection, would you put CMS collections just to make it clear?
Okay, let's just be very specific.
I wonder if it will pick it up that we mean the actual Webflow CMS collection. Yeah,
I doubt it. That'll be mind blowing. And I think they probably promote that feature, but anyways, let's go with that. Okay, we're gonna go with. You know what? I just like the roll the dice here. So AI suggested. Let's just go with it. I got 12 minutes left. Can't play around, guys. You know how I do with speed. I'm gonna try to create, like a full-on website, because I didn't show you, but you can actually generate other pages really, really quickly. Jay,
because I just did the landing page, right?
For the yes, launch. That's right. Correct. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the Friday show. Hope you guys are enjoying. It's the pre-show to the infamous Build Wars. I don't know if you guys are going to be watching that. Brett versus Henrik.
Oh, I wonder if it's going to be just a general AI war now with this.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, it's interesting. I mean, other people said that it's a brand new feature. It might cause Brett to stumble because it's new, especially with that class naming system. So if he already has a process, like maybe he'll just stick to what he knows.
I think it would also be more interesting to be like human versus machine kind of vibe.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I mean, did I spell pickleball wrong? Maybe. It's like.
But that's the same hero I had at the beginning with the gradient.
Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly shuffle through. Did I spell pickleball wrong, guys? It's like picking up food stuff. So there's a fail right there. Welcome to the court. Okay, so it knows where moms rule. I like these. Join the elite pickleball moms club.
Yeah, the images are less on point with the other one.
Well, okay, so this is where. Come on. Let's just give me something fun here. Sure, that's fine. Go. What color, guys? What should I go with? Pink? Should I go with like lime green? Smash. Oh, this is kind of fun.
That's fun.
Okay, this is cool. Okay, look. So we have some events, so that's nice. We got reviews. This is so funny. Love the events and energy. I need older people here. Yeah, okay.
I wish you could select the image and then just write a prompt just for that one image.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm liking the color. What should I go with here? Let's go with the green. It's just, I don't know. Let's just have fun with this.
I wonder if it looks at contrast ratio, like background and.
I think so. This isn't bad. All right, I'm going with it. Type. Okay, let's go. Do I want mono? Creative. Let's go with creative.
Do you know if those are all like Google fonts or is it pulling from somewhere else?
I believe so. Okay, it's elite, so I'm gonna have a nice serif, sans serif, but this is pretty nice. I am gonna change this style a bit, I think. So I'm not liking the buttons here.
I wonder how this will affect templates.
Yeah. Cards for our business. Okay. Sticking that. The templates. Templates is totally different, I believe. Okay.
But I mean, I wonder if people would be more keen to try themselves with AI versus buying a pre-made template.
Yeah. I would say this is like the first time around to do it, and then they'll dive into templates. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's just shuffle through what else. I'm just gonna browse through different layouts. 7.5 minutes. Okay, let's go. Okay, anyways, that's fine. Let's change this up. Ooh. I mean, these are typical layouts that you would see on most sites. So I think they've done it pretty well. And the spacing, the margins, pretty good.
Yeah, I think everything seems consistent, at least on desktop. I think the tablet and mobile is where you might have to spend a bit more time to tweak it. But desktop, it looks pretty good.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a lot. Whoa. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's good. All right, let's crank it out. Let's start building. Now I'm gonna use Lumi to change the images, but I see that's the thing now. I have to individually click on each one.
Actually, I want to see, how do you add more pages with AI?
Okay, no problem. Let's just okay, well that's fine. Sure, that's good. I'll do the images after. New page, what you do is you go over here, you go plus, generate new page with AI. So, cool. And then you can go show more. What do we have? We got the about page. That's very important. 6 minutes.
If you do a blog, will it actually add the CMS?
Right. Okay, well, after we generate here, we'll look at the CMS. I highly doubt it's going to create a CMS. That's going to be crazy.
Well, because when you create a CMS collection, you have AI to auto-generate the items.
Right.
So it wouldn't be such a stretch.
So, well, there isn't a CMS here. Yeah. So I think that answers your question. Unless we add one in here.
But I mean, when you create a new page, there was a blog option.
Right. Oh, you mean, and once we create that layout, then we can connect that to a CMS?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, all right. All right, guys. Sorry, guys. This is like, I'm designing under pressure here. Well, this is
Come on, you only have 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's add a new blog post, right? Or blog. Let's do blog.
That's good. Go with blog. I mean, if it creates a whole CMS, then that is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so there's a blog page. Nice big full height hero section. Okay. This is just so fast and easy. It's not good.
Oh, I was wondering if those items, like if it did create a CMS collection.
It doesn't look, well, I can't even access the CMS here.
Oh, it's at the top, isn't it?
Did I miss it? Oh, there it is.
They moved it up, yeah.
Okay. Whoops. So it shows you how out of touch I haven't been building in a while. Okay, let's see. No, there's no CMS. Okay, well, this is the thing. Webflow, this is my biggest request, lowest hanging fruit for AI. Have the AI generate the same way you can generate dummy data. Oh, hang on here. Well, there's templates. Okay, blog posts. This has been here before though.
That was there before, but that's why I thought, maybe if you select to create a blog page, it would, pick that blog template and create the CMS for you.
Right.
Which, I mean, it's not that much work to open it up and click that, but
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, generate sample item. Okay, so the same way we can do it, let's just do 10. Oh, there's so much pressure. But I mean, using, let's see here. Life lessons. I mean, there's not a lot of data here, right? So what's going on here? We've made changes. Oh, shoot. I should have added some rich text in here. Save collection. label. What is this?
Content or something.
Content. I don't got time to do this.
2 minutes left.
Shoot. How do I delete all? This is too much pressure.
You can select all.
How do I? Oh, there it is. Guys.
And then delete all.
Update items? No, delete.
And
okay.
Regenerate
sample. Them. See, like I said, if you can use AI to know already the theme of the website, use that prompt, and then apply it to generating CMS, now that is a game changer. That is huge. Oh, didn't update that. Interesting. Did I not? Oh, I didn't save. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, you know what? We know that we have to create it manually, so let's just move on. We'll try that after.
And then you'll have to add it to the page manually, I guess.
Yeah. So, okay, what else? I mean, guys, that's pretty simple. Add page. Generate. What else do we have? Let's do...
I mean, it just came out, right? So I wonder what they're going to do next. I wonder if you can train your own on your own class naming system.
Yeah.
You know how in like ChatGPT you have your own like little, what are they called again? That you can train.
Yeah, a GPT train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can train on all your class naming system, how you want it, and then it's like your own little assistant.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up there. So we have the homepage. Oh, let's publish. Yeah, let's publish that. Boom. Okay. So there it is. Oops. What's going on here? Okay.
Nice. And it's time. Perfect timing.
Time. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yep. Guys, not bad. That's pretty good.
I mean, I've seen way worse from people.
I mean, the fact that although, we have a keen eye for design, like this works. Like any Joe can pick this up and they can just have a working site within like 15 minutes. It's crazy. And you have a pretty cool menu. Then, you could switch. Whoops. Go to style guide. You can go to the about page. I mean, I just made 4 pages. So that's pretty cool. Now, if we were to refine it, okay, let's take a look here. Let's just go and use Lumi launch.
Then now you can spend a whole week refining it.
Yeah, exactly. Pickleball. There you go. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wait. Whoops. I applied it on the overlay. This is so embarrassing. Cover image. Okay, now I'll apply this. Anyways, any other questions? This is pretty cool. There it is. That was pretty quick, guys. Right? Like, that's pretty elite. I don't know. I'm impressed. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to see how this evolves and I can actually make this into a real speed build league.
Just all the AIs doing the everything. And
yeah.
And just combining them all.
I mean, this style guide, though, is really interesting. this is very comprehensive. The fact that, again, so this is cool. So you go to the theme and you can still change the colors. And look, it updates live. I love that.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Pretty neat.
That's massive. Because, you know, and they all have, it's a nice balance of like the greens and purples or different combinations of colors. And so now let's take a look. See how different it is. Did I apply that?
Can you put in your own hex code? Like, for example, you have a brand, they have a main brand color.
Yep. Yeah.
Can you add it
totally
in?
Can. Well, let's just change it real quick here. Okay. So there. That's crazy how fast that changed. So you would just go to your variables. And
I guess you would change it there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? Background, theme, border color. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's nearly too many variables in there.
Yeah. But I mean, this is a full-on system. I mean, all you'd have to do is just, well, actually, if you want to edit directly, then you just go in here, and then you would zoom in, and then just change it here, right? Now, these are pre-existing. You can detach it.
Yeah.
And then, where are we here? Here it is. And then you add your own color. Sorry, I shouldn't zoom out. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. The only thing is now, does that change everywhere? It does. Yeah.
Well, it's tied to the class, right? So
correct. Yeah. So I would say, I would recommend people, like, if you're in a team, do all your editing in the style guide, change all your colors and stuff, but even go down to the buttons and then make your changes here, because then it'll then update and apply universally throughout the website.
But I mean, since all the variables are already set up, you might as well change the variables.
Yeah. Yeah. Or again, yeah, so you just link it to the
It's just so many of them.
Yeah. But I mean, I would rather that Webflow give me more than less, and then I can just delete it, right?
Yeah, true. Because even if you delete the variable, it doesn't go away. You just have that little yellow warning on your variable.
Mm-hmm. Right. Thanks, Kenneth. He said you'll want a combo class first. Yeah. Everyone has their preference.
All right, we're gonna do an intro. Today's a special day. Cold intro. Cold open.
Oh, guys. Okay. Looks like Build Wars has officially started. I think this is the preamble. So we can hop over there, but that wraps it up for the hour. Alessia, any final thoughts?
Well, like I said, I was pleasantly surprised by this build AI in Webflow. I think it's a really good start.
Yeah.
It's crazy to expect that it would do everything because it just launched. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a good start. There's a lot of potential in things they can do, and I'm curious to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, awesome. Any other questions in the chat here? Let's see if we can answer any questions. Alessia, I think if you open up your Ecamm tab, you would be able to see other people's questions and comments as well.
I'm already on there.
Jay says, does AI help you with the setting up the CMS? No, it doesn't.
Not setting it up, it helps populate it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, guys. Well, that was fun. I think we'll wrap it up. Alessia, how can people reach out to you if they want to contact you?
You can find me on basically all socials. So I can't call it X, but Twitter.
Yeah.
It's my very long surname. So it's ALE, my shortened name _ Sanazzaro.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm trying Blue Sky as well, or LinkedIn. So you can find me on those too.
And what other cool projects do you have planned in the near future that we can expect from you guys?
There are a few launches coming. So there's a full brand redesign for a charity that I'm really excited about. We also started consultation for people who might want to use AI in this case, or previously they just build their own site, but maybe they're not as technically savvy, and therefore we consult and they build. So that's something new that we're trying out, see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited for new things to come.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I look forward to awesome new content from you. And yeah, I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yes. Yeah, this is always fun.
Cool.
Thank
you,
Maybe
we can do this into like a weekly thing or something. I don't know. There is no expectation here. I think for the first time trying this out, this was fun. We can try new prompts. It's a good, I think at least this is a really good way to generate inspiration, ideas, brainstorming with clients, and then just to get like, oh, we can make it look like this, right? Like just again within 15 minutes. That's pretty amazing. Yeah.
And Webflow ships new things every week, right? So even if you want to discuss different things every week, I'm sure there's plenty of new features that we can discuss.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so if you were to summarize like top wish list now that you've seen this and what they can improve on for the next version, what are some top of mind things before we wrap up?
I think my most top of mind is once you are ready to build, so you're inside of Webflow. You can already add new sections, but think prompts for specific things like the images. So if you want to generate new images for a specific section or just one image, that would be cool. I don't know. I have to test it more, but I don't know how much you can do on like specifics rather than just adding a section.
Yeah. I think it's good to generate like, here's the page as a whole, but then get into like the granular details after.
Exactly.
That'll be.
And a level on top of that would be like, tell me where this class is used, and then it gives you a list. More like a assistant rather than a builder.
Okay. Yeah.
But that I feel like that's a few steps ahead.
Yeah. I think the logic and training behind that is pretty complex.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Alessia. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.